Today is my wedding anniversary. I decided to give my wife something special. I've been looking at some designs for candle boxes, and I have my PorterCable Dovetail Jig, and I've decided to go with the log cabin corner style. I think that will be nice. It gives it some profile. This walnut wood I got for a really good deal, and it was pretty thick, so I had to cut it up and I'm fixing to plane it down here. Measured off 5 inches and cut 3 5-inch pieces. This particular wood had a really nice tiger stripe feel to it, but unfortunately these small pieces don't show that. I just marked the center and I'm cutting it down with my bandsaw. Just marking my tails and my pins. I want to be completely honest with everyone out there that is thinking about buying a PorterCable Dovetail jig. The bits that it comes with, unfortunately, are not that good. I do recommend replacing them with some carbide bits. I have placed some links in the description below. So now that I've finished both my tails, I'm now switching it over to the pins. The straight bit I got was from Freud, and it's really good and sharp. So again, I've set my dovetails to be elongated so that I would get a log cabin profile on the corners of the box. Looks pretty good. Unfortunately, the bottom part is not the right size. So I'm going to go ahead and glue 2 pieces together and let that dry for now. All 4 sides of the box will have either a design or some text. I've decided that the heart would be the opposite end of the number 14, and then the other sides would be text, just to give it some uniformity. This blue tape with the 3M adhesive spray seems to be working good for me. with all four sides of the box and drilling out my starter hose for the drill bit. The drill bit that I'm using is the Duragrit Carbide 360 Scroll Saw blade. This pretty much is my go-to blade for rounded designs and patterns like this. It made quick work of this design. Now a little sanding and it'll look good. Now I'm just tightening up the bottom part of the box, and I'm also squaring it up so that I can make an accurate assessment of the size of the bottom of the box. I want to get all angles so that I can properly square it up and get that measure. So I'm just writing down the measurements. Now I'm going to go ahead and do the final touches here. Started it out on the table saw. Now I'm going to finish it off here at my miter saw. And I was lucky on the first try. I got it right. The Carbide Scroll Saw blade by Duragrit does sand while cutting. I just want to make sure and get the inside of this design with 220 to make it a little bit better. Took my time on the glue up. I wanted to make sure all the joints had proper amount of glue. Very careful because there's a lot of delicate text on the box there, and if you put the clamp in the wrong spot, it seems to crack it. But everything went fine. The glue up is good. Now to finish sanding the box. Got a flat piece of melamine and sprayed some 3-in-adhesive and with some 220 grit sandpaper, and it seems to work just fine for the bottom of the box to make sure it's completely flat. A little bit more sanding on the log cabin edges there. funny how you find out different ways of doing things while you're working. Now I'm wiping it down, making sure we have no dust residue on there before I give it its finish. Put around 3 coats on it. It really brings out the grain of the wood. And this walnut box just came out beautiful. Well, thank you for watching, and I'm sure my wife's going to enjoy this box. I do. It's very beautiful when the candle light shining through the designs and the text. Well, have a great day. We'll see you again next time.